This is Bessie Ellen, a traditional West Country trading ketch built in Plymouth in 1904. After 6 decades spent delivering cargo around the UK and Denmark, she's enjoying an easier pace of life in her later years, working as a charter boat under the ownership of experienced seafarer and skipper Nikki Alford. At 120 years old, and one of the last remaining of her kind under sail today, Bessie Ellen is truly special. And this year, she's embarking on a celebratory birthday voyage around the UK and taking part in the maritime festivals at Brest and Douarnenez. Leg 1 of her adventure kicked off in Gloucester in mid-April, navigating the Sharpness Canal and locking out into the Severn Estuary and on to the Bristol Channel. From here, her journey takes in the scenic South Wales coast, with its dramatic cliffs and expansive golden beaches, before docking at historic Milford Haven. On board are 8 guests, along with ship's dog Bracken and crew members Owen, Mark, Joss and Tommy. Documenting her eventful year are myself, Kim and husband Del, also known as Going the Whole Hogg. We're more used to hiking and off-road camping explorations in countries like Georgia, Nepal and Oman. But having sailed once before on Bessie Ellen, we were smitten and jumped at the chance to capture a year in the life of this historic ship and all those involved with her. Join us bright and early at our anchorage off the Gower Peninsula, where newbie deckhand Tommy is about to learn that white t-shirts and anchor chain lockers are not the best of buddies.
Yeah, like a square.
Right, okay.
Now then, stand up, come out. When it gets to a point where it looks like it's getting high, this goes in. Okay. And it goes in with 8, follows 7, and you literally put it in there first, and it slots in like that. Okay?
And
you shout up, wait.
All of the boards.
Yeah. So you just sit here, pushing the chain, cross. There's quite a lot of chain.
Is there?
You'll be like, oh my god! You might have to actually get in. But yeah.
Right.
Then number 9 goes in when it gets high, and then number 10 is the last, okay?
Okay, nice.
If you struggle, I mean, I'll send Owen down to watch you. And so you can go, oh! But it's really simple.
Right. I'll give a shout if I need help.
Yeah, we can hear you. We'll have somebody standing up here.
Alright.
Okay?
Lovely stuff.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, hit the green.
Alright, you're good. Alright, stop! Carry on. Stop there. Yeah, go on the anchor. Go on the anchor. Stop. Okay. Thanks. Up you come. We're done. Up you come. You little troglodyte.
With the anchor up and Tommy covered in seabed slime, our guests are putting into practice the sail training skills they've learnt on board so far to sail off anchor and drift peacefully along the Welsh coast.
Let's have the outer jib up and backed as well. So you go to the halyard. Yeah. Let's have a colleague. Gordon, can you run under the boom and help Don? Heave away, heave up. Hello. That's okay. Just back that a bit better. Ease away the staysail to steam, don't you?
supplying jib. So Steve on the halyard for supplying. Andy, if you want to grab supplying sheet.
Everything's ready. Downwalls off, halyards up, sheets on. Here you go. Who hasn't called the sailor this morning? Ah, unsuspecting young person. Here we go. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Let me know if you want.
Oi, Derek, stop chatting. Go that way.
A little bit more. Yeah, that's good.
To steer roughly south-southwest, please. Which is the diamond between south and southwest. See the... No, that's good.
So keep that way and go
Yeah. So remember, the compass is pointing to where you want to go.
Okay.
So you need to drive your car. Right. Just like driving a car. Okay, main out a bit. He's so pissed off with me that I didn't go. I saw him running along though, having a swim.
Yes.
Has he got a sore foot though?
It didn't look like he had a sore foot, but he sometimes, when he's walking about the deck, he sometimes sort of wobbles like he does.
Okay, straighten your rudder now, Derek. Ooh, there go my glasses. Right, straighten up. Otherwise we'll dive.
And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 UTC on Sunday 21st of April 2024 for the period 0600 UTC 32, dissipating by midnight tonight. New high expected Rockall 1035 by same time. 50 degrees,
200 for 10 minutes, and then southwest. Yeah, just going around now. Sort of.
What's a boom preventer?
Boom preventer, you attach it to the end of the boom. Don't forget you need to look at your wind direction. If it wants to go the other way, Owen, it may be because the wind shifted.
Yeah, we're coming around on course now. Okay, hold there. So straighten around.
So the wind is...
All that hauling on ropes has worked up an appetite, and we enjoy our breakfast underway before learning more about the intricacies of trimming jibs.
The art of scrambled egg making.
Good for it.
It's difficult to sort of find the tastes that go well together, isn't it?
There's a
There. Now nip yours back in a little bit because it's just starting to flutter. Yep, make fast. And Andy, ease away a bit. Yep, make fast, that's perfect. So what we've got now is great belly. And they're pulling forwards. We just got to make sure that they're overhauled. If they start flapping, don't rush and pull them in. First of all, you need to discuss it with Helm because he may be off course. All right? If he's on course, then by all means, come and trim. Just like that.
Before we know it, it's time for morning coffee, which we soon learn is supplied by one of our very own guests, Anne Davis.
My name is Anne Davis, and I'm from Sheffield. And Sheffield is about as far away from the sea as you can possibly get. So I have to have a fix of sea every year. And I found that the Bessie Ellen is the best place to have it. So this is my 7th trip, and I really look forward to coming. I just love the Bessie Ellen. She's such a beautiful historic ship, and she's so well maintained, and she's so comfortable. And the people on the trips are always really nice people, and it's just the most restful, tranquil place to be. Unless, of course, it's a bit rough, in which case it's not at all tranquil. I've been asked to talk about our coffee. It's bought by the Bessie Ellen because Nikki likes the ethos of our coffee, and she also likes the taste. Our coffee is grown in Esteli, which is Sheffield's twin city in Nicaragua, and we buy it from a farmers cooperative via Etico, the ethical trading company. It's obviously single origin, just coming from one place, and it's grown at altitude, about 1,100 foot. It's shade grown and bird friendly, and it's a good coffee. So we roast the green coffee in light and dark roast. I can't remember all the tasting notes, but basically the light roast is roasted to the first crack and the dark roast is roasted to the second crack. And they're both really, really nice coffee. And I can't think of anything else to say.
While the guests relax in the sunshine and take turns at the helm and trimming the jibs under the watchful eye of Mark, Owen and Joss crack on with daily chores below deck. Between breakfast, morning coffee, lunch, afternoon cake and dinner, there's a seemingly endless amount of food prep and dishes to be done. And as if she doesn't already have enough on her plate as Bessie Ellen's sole owner and skipper, it's Nikki that we have to thank for the amazing food whipped up on board. Most days we're spoiled with freshly baked bread, cake, extravagant desserts and expansive mealtime spreads, with all manner of dietary requirements catered for with equal attention to detail. This morning, Nikki has a notion for pizza, which I am 100% on board with.
I don't know why I'm so... We could just have a piece of bread. We don't need pizza, do we? We don't need pizza.
We love pizza.
We love pizza. Like a cloud. Hopefully that sauce upstairs is defrosting.
Oh yes.
I quite like the coffee cups to get them washed up because I need to wash up but I want to use the same water, if you get my drift. How's your maths? Right.
Yes.
High five. Meters, so 1.5 on the water.
Let go, Bracken!
By late afternoon, we arrive at our anchorage for the night, a beautiful spot near historic Stackpole Quay and the expansive beach at Barafundle Bay, a curve of golden sand nestled beneath gorse-covered cliffs. Tilly the tender is readied and we speed off to shore, most of us content with a cliff-top walk, but Dell opting for a 12-kilometre run instead.
It's a really beautiful spot.
It is really
Look at
nice.
everybody.
How was the beach?
Okay, stop rowing.
Beach was very nice. I didn't stop to take a look, but these guys were on it.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that, little Bobby? Did he run with you?
No, he stayed with Kim. I did 3 circuits, like to the beach and then round by the farmland, and then
Don't row you.
Up the steps, down the steps.
and then I came back here, and then I went up to the headland over that way because I knew I still had a bit of tide left.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's well done.
Okay, crack on.
It was some great views of the ship from up there.
Oh, that's nice right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Are the others there? Is there anybody else there?
That's just it, isn't it?
No, there's
There are
the
more
red
to come,
coats.
but they haven't.
Oh,
I didn't know
They
came
weren't
out.
there. I think
that's the second. That must have been the second.
What a spot for Dell's evening run, and for all of us to call home for the night. This is undoubtedly the scenic highlight of our journey so far, and a number of us take full advantage of our proximity to this beautiful coastline to go on a lengthy stomp with Bracken leading the way the following morning. Meanwhile, those who preferred to stay on Bessie Ellen are practicing their navigation and course plotting skills in the saloon.
But for today, what we're going to do is I'm going to split you into 2 teams. Is we're going to do little passage planning exercise, just a basic one.
Oh, okay. In that case, use the lines. The lines usually go south to north.
Remember, yellow is land, and we can't go there. So I'll put the first one in for you guys. If we put it in roughly there.
Yeah. From there, somewhere around here, you said.
And then we've got 230
to there. Okay. So you said that's a waypoint. So okay, that's a course.
Where would you like to go to next? Over here.
South Cardinal.
Somewhere around about where you got your pencil.
So we can see it.
So what would I mark that with?
Circle and then it.
Okay, so we that's about a mile.
So 2 arrows pointing upwards means that the safe water is to the north.
Another line.
Draw another line.
One of those. Yeah. One of those.
So we're saying
probably the shortest arrow in the world. And then that was 2772, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then when you do that one, it's a direction of travel arrow.
that will be our
Okay.
waypoint there.
That goes to the north.
Okay.
That's north.
That's nice.
So from here,
Josh, the pump is in the file.
It's exactly the same as using a silver compass, isn't it?
It's exactly this.
right.
But on the water. So
Spin
happy with that?
Area to be avoided. I think I'll avoid that.
Where
Any other vessel exceeding 500 gross tons should avoid the area.
So we could use that.
Yes. And we're a
We don't need to worry about it.
0123.
Stramblehead into Fishguard Bay to the pub.
Okay, so that'll be waypoint 3 is 51.
That's
Down to there.
That's 37 miles. Where it's going to be 6 hours over the course of 6 hours. The tide will change. So presumably doing it.
After a couple of hours ashore, the morning wanderers return, and we set about hoisting the sails to sail off anchor once again.
Woo!
So nice.
That was so beautiful.
Hey.
Where's Mark?
Getting coffee ready.
What?
Getting tea ready, I think.
I think we'll pull the main up first, just get him to help, and then we can do coffee. Knees together.
2, 6. 2, 6. 2, 6.
Very good.
2, 6. 2, 6. 2, 6. 2, 6.
Come on, Tommy, put some effort into it. You're not doing nothing. You are, but I can see that you're not trying. Keep going. Straight down. Couple more. Couple more. Come on, you're not. Oh. Come on, Gordon. One more. One more for luck. There we go. Make fast. Carry on. Let the mist sheet go. Somebody stand by the station sheet. Owen.
Back in boat. Let them get up before you're going to need to ease the sheets. Alan and Derek.
Again? Yeah.
Yeah, start easing. Stay still coming over, Mark.
Right, got you.
Ease the headsail sheets. We're downwind.
Ease, Tommy. Mark. Ease. Mark.
Yeah.
You want to come back to the starboard side back stays.
Yeah.
Annie and Gill, if you want to run the port side back stays back up.
Yeah.
We're just going to run these forward, hook them on.
Yeah.
The sound of the engine going off, that's good.
Do we want preventers on, Nikki?
No. Not today.
Not today.
Head. So we're on that key in there. We're going to come out to here, and then we'll call range control, and they'll give us our courses. I expect it'll be coming outside all of this, and then in.
As you can see, the firing, firing area, depending on what they're firing.
Yeah, and that's 40 miles actually. Look, like 20, yeah, 40. I know, 30. That's a 30-mile range, and I wasn't going to go that far off. And they couldn't make us, because actually when you read this, so you read the notes, you see here it says firing practice, C note.
Yeah.
You C note. Firing practice areas. No restrictions are placed on the right to transit the firing practice area at any time. The areas are operated using a clear range procedure. Exercises and firing only take place when the areas are considered to be clear of all shipping.
Yeah, what?
wind picks up in the afternoon, and although we all have to don some extra layers, it's well worth it for a few hours of fantastic sailing.
You've got something to show for yourself. That's not very heavy.
We drop anchor at Dale Roads for the night and soon get stuck into a dinner of hearty fish pie.
Thank you, Gabby. Well done. Thank you.
But no, I said to Nikki, like, joking, Jill, I don't know if you saw it. Yeah, is it lager? Is it?
And the stronger the beer.
Oh, you went to Amsterdam for just a beer? Yeah.
Well,
really?
No.
Oh, no, you
Did you have any cookies?
Did
you have any cookies?
Yeah, no. Like something to that, because there was a tribute tax or something. And
It's 6:30 in the morning, a beautiful time to be on deck for those able to tear themselves away from their cosy bunks. The crew have been doing anchor watches throughout the night, with early riser Derek volunteering to take over the final watch.
Anchor watch is just to stay in this circle and we don't drag anchor if we start to go out of that to await the skipper. Occasionally just go up and see where the anchor chain is, whether it's dragging or fouling. Just sort of put your foot on it just to check if there's any vibration through it, and just keep an eye on things really. Have a listen to the radio. If anything goes wrong, then obviously wake up the skipper who can sort it out and save us.
Would you like to introduce yourself and your experience on Bessie? First time sailor, how you found it? Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, come on Bessie Ellen. Looked it up prior to coming in. Saw it, read the blogs on it, thought as an ideal it was 120 years, so decided that as I live in Gloucester that's where it initially started from, so I'd go with that, and yeah, it's been good. It's been chilled out, which is what I needed, so just a relaxing time. Met a load of people who are all pleasant, so no problems there, which is always good with strangers, but yeah, good time, chill out. Just a decompression really.
How's the sailing experience been?
Sailing experience has been good. I mean, it's a lot of hauling ropes. I mean, it's I think working together, trying to figure out what rope goes where. But the guidance we've been given is good, so more than happy with that. And if they tell me to pull something or push something, then I just crack on and do it. But yeah, it's been an experience. So all good, relaxing, which is what I wanted.
Hi, I'm Gill, and this is my second trip on the Bessie Ellen. We had to come back this year because it was sailing some of the areas that we knew so well on land, and the chance to come under the Severn Bridge when you passed so many times over the top, come past Portishead, which was the first place we sailed, and then through past Cardiff where we lived, and then on to past Freshwater East where we have a house. It was just amazing chance, and here we are in the Milford estuary, and again we've walked all around the coastline here, so it's so good to just be on the boat looking out over the areas that we know so well.
Call to arms.
Del has ticked off his morning dexercises. Now it's time for a joint workout for the rest of the guests and crew, with Bracken providing some helpful assistance.
3, 2, 1, go.
King the Merciless. Owen the Merciless, Emperor of the Universe. Yep, that's what
So, spray everything at the back and try and get underneath the green bit.
Right. Where's this one going?
Yeah, because you get soaked.
It's a bit late now, it's a bit late. It's icky, isn't it, really? I'm wetter than Ox's pocket.
Hey! Stop it!
Do you want me to grab the hose and grab the knob? Shall I grab the hose and grab the knob? There you go, we got it.
Bracken!
Nearly. Where's Becky? Whoa!
Hey!
Come on, fill your boots, Bracken. Fill mine.
What is it? What is it? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. What is it? Have you got it? Have you got it? Kill it. Let go. Let go. Let go. Come on, little dog. I know.
Tell me you were meant to keep him on shore till we finished deck wash. That'll sort of.
Okay.
Uh-oh, fuck it.
Get it! Get it! My bucket! My bucket! Silly dogs! Get it! Good boy!
Following the morning's entertainment and a change into dry clothes, we make our way under engine up the Milford Haven waterway to our final destination at Pembroke Dock. This is one of the deepest natural harbours in the world, and as such is an area with a rich maritime heritage, familiar too to Bessie Ellen since her cargo trading days in the early 20th century.
side.
Yeah, almost perfectly bang on.
Well done, everybody.
I'm here, Del.
Okay, please join.
Hello. Oh, right. Yeah.
Totally tropical.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
Big smiles? Bigger smiles?
Excellent. Thank you.
The first leg of Bessie Ellen's 120th anniversary round Britain tour is almost over, with our guests and crew enjoying one last delicious meal together of pulled beef brisket before a hearty breakfast to set everyone up for their homeward journeys.
Yeah.
As for Bessie and the remaining crew, we have a few days alongside with plenty of changeover chores to tackle and some special guests to welcome. Subscribe to the Going the Whole Hog channel to follow our journey and check out the Bessie Ellen playlist to learn more about her history, have a tour of the boat and catch up on the year so far. Help us share Bessie Ellen's story far and wide by liking this video and commenting below. You can further support our continued filmmaking and help keep Bessie Ellen sailing by joining our Patreon communities, where you'll get early, ad-free access to films and find lots of exclusive content and updates. Thanks for watching, and until next time, cheerio!